Alrighty, we should have audio. So no cussing.
Oh.
Fuckers. Good evening, everyone. So this is Pandemic. That's way crooked. Well, the problem, you're not going to get it straight because the camera's a little off.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just play.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll do. So let us know, you guys. JC, if you guys are familiar with the game, we're going to explain kind of as we go. But this is a cooperative game where we are attempting to stop, 4 different viruses from
Taking over.
Yeah, taking over and wiping the world's population out. In fact, what are they? No, I'm not even going to bother naming them.
What they're called?
They don't have names.
Okay.
We can name them if we want. But
Swine flu?
Swine flu,
AIDS?
avian flu, okay, HIV.
Okay, avian
We need to associate them somehow. So
Measles.
measles.
Measles, because Germany, there's a bad measles outbreak.
Okay.
All right, so there's 3 of us here. I know you can't see, but these are our 3 players here.
Here we go.
We've got the medic, whose ability is to treat all diseases in his location for 1 action. Normally, 1 disease is 1 action.
Well.
And once a disease is cured, his special ability is once he arrives at the location, then the diseases are automatically cured.
Yes.
Next, we've got a dispatcher here.
Okay. Holly, you want to
This is
describe?
who Zippy is playing.
Yes.
So the dispatcher, her special ability is to move another player's pawn
I'll try and get it on.
to the location of another pawn. So if somebody is halfway across the world, you can just get them there in 1 turn versus walking. And then the last player here, we have the scientist. So usually, our goal is to cure diseases, and you have to have research 5 cards of a certain color. So we've got these cards here. So in order to cure a disease, you would have to have either 5 reds or 5 yellows or 5 blues or 5 blacks. And then you go to a research center here, and you turn in the 5 of the color, and then you cure the disease. And so curing a disease allows everyone to treat all diseases in a location of that color from 1 action. And then it allows the medic's special ability of whenever he arrives there, it's treated. And once the disease is cured, we move this marker up to indicate that it's been cured. And then if we have it cured and there's no diseases of that color on the board, it's eradicated, and we would flip it over to show that it's eradicated there. And then anytime that color comes up, we just ignore it. So that's in our favor to do that. So we're all here starting in Atlanta at the CDC, and we're all 3 starting out with 3 of these location cards each, which you're not going to be able to see.
We'll do our
because
best.
we don't really have enough room. And this is a turn-based co-op game, and we each get 4 actions per turn. And then at the end of your turn, you take 2 more of these cards here, which are the locations and events to help you out. And then you infect the world at the infection rate. So we start with 2 cards at the end of every turn, and as the infection rate goes up, we infect more. How many of these are in here? Let me
Double check.
I didn't count them.
I didn't count either. 2.
Ooh, Sean, good evening.
Hi, Sean.
I'm gonna take
1 of them out.
We're
Some
gonna play
board
with 4.
games. We are trying something new. So, you want to go by
No, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
first name? No?
Yeah, fine. I don't care.
All right, so narrator you've been listening to is Kyle, one of our friends. We board game like once a week. Usually Sundays or Mondays we'll get together and have board game night. So we figured instead of ignoring the stream for a night, we could try out seeing if we would be able to set up a decent little stream, and it's going all right. It looks like it's going to go all right. So again, this is pandemic for you, Sean. We went over he went over the rules a good bit, but for the most part, just stick around. We'll chat. Yeah, you can figure it out as we go and watch us attempt to save the world.
He knows the game.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Sick.
just
Awesome.
the last thing here to finish up setup. So like I said, we're all starting here in Atlanta. So now we need to start off. We need to set the initial infections. So we're going to flip over 3 cards initially. And the first one we got is Lima. So we're going to give Lima 3 infection tokens right over here. Then we're going to flip 2 more over.
Now we have
Bangkok.
Bang the cock.
Which is where?
Bangkok
Right here.
is.
So that's going to get 3 as well. And our last one to get 3 is Kinshasa.
Kinshasa, South America. South America's already starting in a bad spot.
All right.
No, actually, that's Africa.
Africa.
So now we're going to flip 3 more. And then these are going to get 2 each. So go ahead and do the next 3.
And let us know on audio, video, if anything's could be tweaked for the better. All right. So 2 are going to Riyadh, something.
I don't know.
Riyadh. There we
Right
are.
there. All right, next.
Then we have Madrid, Spain.
All right.
I'm a fancy know-it-all.
All right, next.
And New York.
New York. All right, and then we're going to flip
focus.
3 more, and they're each going to get 1 infection.
This game's intense.
Sydney, Australia.
Oh, you're
They're kind of sick.
all the way over there.
Montreal, Canada. I guess I didn't even realize the countries were right under the cities.
Yeah.
And then Manila, Philippines. And the Philippines should be right in here.
Alrighty.
Further than I thought.
So it's
So
even
each player has 4 available actions. So you can build a research station, you can treat a disease. So if you're at the location, you can get rid of 1 per 1 action. Unless you're the medic, you can get rid of all of them of that color. You can share knowledge. So if you're at the location, you can give a card away or take a card. If you've got enough of the certain color, you can cure a disease. And then you can drive or ferry across for 1 action. And if you have cards, if you want to spend for your locations, you can fly. That's pretty much it. So we've all got to start here in Atlanta. They decided that the medic is going to go first. The medic is going to be this reddish-orange piece here.
Which hopefully comes across.
And so I'm just going to start off. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to cure this for 3. And I'm going to step there and stop for my 4th. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to take 2 more of these. Now I have 2 red cards, 2 blue cards, and a black card. And we're going to flip 2 more of these, and everything gets 1.
So
So
now
Chennai.
Chennai again.
No, we did not have that one already.
Did not
could've
put
sworn.
one on tonight right here. Boom.
Right there. And then 1 more.
And then we have London in the UK.
Alrighty. And that's it for me.
Holly, if you want to handle those, I'll handle these.
All right.
And I'll get these? Okay.
Yeah. Just to make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
This table is quite large, so reaching is a thing.
Your turn.
My
Mm-hmm.
All right, I haven't even considered. I could move down, so I'm sitting on 2 reds and a black. Hopefully, we'll set up some other time to get that in the shot.
Yeah, I'd go down to yellow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So, what color am I playing as? Doesn't
You're
matter.
going to be this greenish.
All right,
Green
so
color.
the scientist is green. I am going to move from Atlanta to Miami, down to Bogota, and then to Lima. And what, 1
You
clear?
can get rid of 1 of them, yeah, unfortunately.
All right, so 1 cleared into the vials. Or
And then you
vials.
2 location cards.
All right, for my locations, I'm getting Istanbul.
Just do both of them at once.
Yeah,
Otherwise it'll take forever.
St. Petersburg.
and there we go.
And then
All right, so we're actually doing fairly good. And our new infections: Paris, France, and Istanbul.
what color is that?
That is black.
Right there.
All right.
A little disorienting.
And it's my turn. Alright, and as my action, I can move other players instead of myself if I would like to.
Well, You
I
always
might
you can
also-
move us. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although I think we're in good spots.
Yeah. I think I might also
start
go.
heading to Asia.
Yeah. Go that way.
I would say I would almost jump. I mean, you guys could work together and come across here and just kind of clear as you go.
No, she should go
Or
right.
she could split and go across, jump on the Pacific over
that's
to
what you should
Asia
do.
How
and work
many
on the reds over
jumps can I
here.
make?
4.
You get 4
Four?
moves
Yeah.
So
up to Chicago.
Chicago
Okay.
to San Francisco.
And San Francisco connects to Tokyo or
What is
Manila.
it?
So Tokyo's
Manila.
up here, Manila's up here. I guess I'll go to Manila.
okay.
Manila would be 3.
Yep. And then you can cure that one.
And then
4.
cure
Go ahead and clear
Manila.
that.
Or
One.
treat. Technically,
Yeah.
it's treat the disease.
Yes. All right,
And then.
and then drop some cards.
Yep.
So I got Carrotone. Dude?
Cartoon.
You're better at
Don't
this than I am.
don't don't be super concerned.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't show it all off. right
Buenos
now.
Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Wait, I'm wait. So right now I have 3 yellow cards, 1 red and 1 black.
All right. And then you need
Yes.
infections.
So our infections, we are hitting Osaka,
Osaka.
Japan. I'll take it actually.
All right.
Osaka, and we are hitting Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Wow, they are just.
Alrighty.
Asia's not in a good spot.
Nope.
Good thing I'm over there.
All right. So medic's turn again. So like I said, my power I can cure. So I'm going to cure both these for 1 action. I'm going to step here for 2. Get rid of those for 3. I'll go to London.
All right.
2 of those, please.
So we got Chicago,
Chicago. Another blue. Ooh.
Essen. We
I
got
just need 1 more blue. St.
Unless we
Petersburg.
got them to me.
I could go here. She could dispatch me,
mhm.
and then or dispatch us together.
Yeah, if he trades the card next
Oh
turn.
well, yeah, I can trade you and get rid of. No, I can't trade. We have to be in the same location.
You got to be in the same location.
I
You
can
give
clearly-
or take though.
I can. Okay, you can just what? Oh, trade. So I can just give to you.
If we're in that location.
Okay, okay, yeah.
So you can give me St. Petersburg card if we're in St. Petersburg, Russia.
That's the
So-
problem.
Right, but with her dispatcher power, she could
You
move.
can trade me on your turn and then clear.
Well, dispatcher lets her move, so she
Yeah.
can move me to St. Petersburg and then move you to St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Well,
then she would still have 1
I
action
can
left.
move any pawn to the same city as another pawn for an action.
Right.
So I can
That
just
would
send
be-
him straight there.
That'd be
Oh, you can't move us around. Okay, I'm
I
getting
can do
mixed up
both.
with another.
I can do both.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you could move me to St. Pete, let him go,
Mhm.
or he'll go.
Yeah, I'm
Who's
gonna
next?
clear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear Lima.
Yeah, go ahead and do your stuff, and then
Well, okay. Here's my question. Because we played this once before. Well, together that is. The dispatcher. Can she just send you from any city to any city?
any
or
city where another
jumps?
pawn is located.
I
Okay.
can.
But she
move-
can also
Regular
jump
jumps.
you.
My-
Yeah, but it's once per action, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
She-
it's 2 actions for her to get me from
Then
London
3
to
for
St.
me.
Pete, and 1 more for you to
So she'll
me.
be able to move to Ho Chi Minh
Yeah.
probably.
Mhm. That's fine.
All right, that's not bad.
So,
So-
you do your thing in Lima.
So yes, we have the newest infections: Seoul, South Korea. Yes,
Top middle.
top middle. Haha. And Delhi, India.
So,
Black, yeah. And Delhi, India. Alright, so my actions are going to be simplest since I can't do a whole lot until I get cards. Clearing Lima of their 2 infection, or curing. That's 2 actions.
It's really not even a point of you going
Hmm.
anywhere.
Mm-mm.
I mean, go ahead and go down to Sao Paulo in case we change our mind.
And Sao Paulo?
Yeah, go up to Bogota and down to Sao Paulo.
Is there any other... I mean, I could build a research station, but it's
You got to be at the location of the card to build
Oh,
a research
okay.
station.
share knowledge. And,
You could fly to any of these
Fly.
locations, but it's kind of pointless. If
yeah,
she's
because
gonna move you.
that'd be my action and be done.
Yeah.
So I'll just jump to Sao Paulo, or move to Sao Paulo. All right, so taking over this, my newest card's Delhi. What was that?
Hello, Ian. Thank you for joining.
Stream. They're streaming some Pandemic and Cairo. Those are my newest cards. Wow,
So
we're
you're
doing
up to
good on
4.
black as well.
Sweet. And then you'll be close to
Cairo, yeah.
yeah.
And
so
Istanbul.
infect.
All right, so our newest infections. Karachi.
It's not showing.
Oh, Karachi. Wow, I'm trying to read upside down. Karachi is on the
Yep.
and Johannesburg, South America. Or
South
Africa.
Guess who failed 4th grade geography?
Oh boy.
My turn.
In America? Are you kidding? That's like 12th grade or
So
something.
I'm doing a not so productive turn. So
Well, yeah, not for you.
the first thing I'm going to
directly.
do is move.
No.
Move him to St. Pete.
First, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So for 2 actions, she's moving through Essen, to St. Petersburg,
So that's 2 actions.
and then flying me from Sao Paulo to St. Pete to join.
3 actions.
And
that's
then,
using the dispatcher power.
yeah,
Mhm.
and now she has 1 action
And I'm
remaining.
going to move over to Ho Chi so that next turn I can
Cure.
cure.
And begin, and then move to Bangkok before we get an outbreak.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now you get to draw 2. Hopefully you get some yellows, because that'd be beastly.
Draw your 2
Yeah.
cards.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ooh.
We're all
So
so
is the yellow.
close. Aw,
Oh,
epidemic.
no.
Put those down. Put those
Alright,
down.
yeah, crap.
Alright, so epidemic. So what you do for an epidemic card is you slide the infection rate token up, so we're still only going to be doing 2. And you take the bottom card here, and it's going to get 3 tokens, and that's
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
That is not a good spot to be.
And
We're
then
about to have a huge
we take the
issue.
cards that we've already gone through, including this one, we shuffle them up and put them on top. So now everything that's already infected is much more likely to get infected
In
again.
fact, yeah, so here's the cards we've already gone through, and here's the regular deck, or the rest of the deck. It's about half and half, give or take, so we're in a bad spot.
You know, all those go on top. You don't
Yeah.
shuffle them together.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Yeah. No, this one goes down here,
Yeah,
and then shuffle those up and throw them on top.
alright.
And then we got to draw 2 and still do regular infection.
Yep.
So this
So,
is when it can get bad.
If we pull Bangkok or Mumbai or Kinshasa here, then we're going to get an outbreak. And an outbreak makes all the surrounding cities get infected with that color, so then you can get mixed colors, and we can only have 8 outbreaks before we lose. And so it's always bad to get an epidemic. There's 4 of them in this deck. We're playing on slightly over beginner. There's up to 6, and we decided to go with 4.
Alright. Also, when an outbreak occurs, we move the ticker here down 1. Once it gets to the 8th outbreak, we lose. There are like 10 ways to
Did I
lose the
just say
game
that?
and 1 to win. Did you? I don't know.
I did just say that.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
repeat.
Anyway, just
A repetition. So shuffle the cards we've already pulled, and now we have to pull 2 more.
Yep.
So we have Montreal, Canada,
alrighty.
and we have Paris, France.
Alrighty.
Ooh. This is getting scary though.
That could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Alrighty. So now I'm up. Medic is up. Alright, so the medic and the scientist are in the same location. So I'm going to use what is called share knowledge. So if you're in the location and somebody has the matching city location card, which the scientist has, he has
St. Pete.
St. Petersburg here, you can give or take. So I'm going to take St. Petersburg from him for an action. That's going to put me at 5 blues. So now I just need to work my way back here to a building,
Or
and we can cure a blue, or somebody can build a research station. In order to do that, you have to be in the city and have the city card. I don't think anyone nearby does.
I've got Delhi, and that's a 3 jump from us. So you could start heading to Delhi.
That's going to be a whole nother turn before blues.
Yeah.
Or if I run back, I can go 1, 2, 3.
Well, I also have Cairo.
It's 2 turns either way.
I have Algiers.
It's 2 turns either way. So instead of sacrificing your... It's still 2 turns though.
Yeah. It's
So instead of
always-
sacrificing your card, because you're only 1 away, I'm going to go down. And then that'll put me in position to cure blues that come up, and maybe we can eradicate blue.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it for me, unfortunately. But next turn we'll have blue cured here. So I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm going to get Lagos
That's my
and Shanghai. And I am now at 9 cards. The hand limit's 7. So you got to discard. So I'm going to get rid of... I'll hold on to this. And I'll hold on to these.
Yellow, go ahead and get rid of because it's likely
Yeah.
that I'll get it back. So he's getting rid of a red, And a yellow.
Which still leaves us in a pretty good spot. We have a total of 5 red on the board. However, they're split
I
between
gotta
all
get
of
rid of
us.
another one actually. There we
All
go.
right, now we're done at 4. So yeah,
And that's it for
we're
me.
still very
to
well.
infect.
Yes. All right. So our newest infections: Seoul, South Korea,
Alrighty.
and Ho Chi Minh City.
Well, she's right there. So
Ooh,
uh,
that was close.
gotta dodge this thing.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, just
Alrighty, scientist. Oh, you only need 4.
yep.
You jackass.
Well, I still have to get to.
Come to me.
Yeah,
Just
come to Atlanta.
She can dispatch you, so do whatever.
Why don't you?
I'll be in Atlanta next turn,
I can
so
go
ahead
ahead.
and cure.
So I'm in St. Petersburg. I can go to Istanbul, clear. That would be it. Well, then move, but that would be it.
Mhm.
Or I could go over to Paris and clear 2 blue, and we're about to cure blue, meaning no longer. Well, it can still come onto the board, but
But we're in a good position to eradicate it.
all right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump from St. Pete to Essen to Paris. That's 2 actions. Clear cure 2
For 3 and 4.
for 3rd and 4th action. Yes, and
Alrighty.
Paris. And then so my new cards. I have Taipei, which is my 3rd red. I only need 4, remember? I'm
Yeah.
already sitting on 4 blue or black.
Hand limit is 7 though.
And
so.
Johannesburg.
You
So
might
you
as
gotta
well
toss
get rid
one
of
of them.
yellow.
So
Toss
yes,
the yellow one. She's 1 away.
yeah, we are sitting on. We're very good on yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and discard the Johannesburg.
Alright, so now infect your cities. And then
Yes. So our newest infections: Istanbul.
Mm.
What color? Black?
Yes, right here.
Alrighty.
And Chennai, India.
Also black.
Down there.
Whew,
Alrighty.
we are getting really bad off in this sector.
Yeah.
We could have an outbreak and actually,
Any of these? Oh, so many of them.
yeah, an
Alright, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got this. We got
So
this.
it is my turn.
Yeah, so it is your turn.
You wanted me to move you.
You should move him to where I am
and-
now.
Yeah, to Washington.
Ew,
So-
you're going on a plane.
Flying me from Paris to Washington so we can both
So
get
you've
and
got-
cure.
3 actions left.
We're doing fairly well off
I
considering.
think so. I think we're going to be just fine.
I think I'm going to clear both from Ho Chi Minh,
Alrighty.
and then I'm gonna move to.
That'll be one more action.
I'm gonna move here so I can clear that so we do
Bangkok.
not get an outbreak
Alright.
anytime soon.
So now draw your 2 cards. Hopefully go for yellow.
Yellow.
Damn. And you're at 7.
Mm-mm.
Alright, so you got to toss something.
We do have total of 5 red
Well, I
on board.
don't need blacks anymore, do I?
Get rid of one of them. You could always fly somewhere, which
I'm
would be
about to
useful.
clear.
But yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of one of the black cards.
Remember, consider which one.
Yeah. Which ones are?
Good evening, Saffron.
Which one? Algiers doesn't have any. Does Baghdad have any?
No, but it's a good
None of them
jump.
do.
It's a good jump to
Baghdad
location.
is probably the best then.
Okay.
So I'll get rid of
Why not?
Algiers.
Well, it's,
Yeah.
separation.
Down there.
Oh, over here,
Discard
sorry.
pile.
All right.
Straighten that up if you don't mind.
In fact, let's do it.
We're actually doing really good. We're here. 2 of us are here in Washington. We both have the ability to. We have blue ready to be cured with a total of 5 cards collected. I am the scientist, and I have 4 black. So as soon as we both get our turns, we'll move into Atlanta and cure the diseases. So we'll have blue and black cured very shortly. Then we just have to go about eradicating it from the world. And then we're looking really good on yellow as well. Red, we have the ability. We have 5 reds currently, but they're spread between us, so that's an issue. But we're doing well. All right, just example sake real quick for those of you not unfamiliar. So right now, as we mentioned with the outbreaks, if either Bangkok or Mumbai are drawn, and I have the 2 cards here, we're about to find out what they are, it'll outbreak. As soon as you're to 3 tokens?
Yeah, 3 infection markers.
Once you have 3, a 4th causes an outbreak. So then every connected city will gain a marker as well of the same color. Yes, drop the. In which case we're safe right now. But what could happen is if there were 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, it could just chain outbreak and then things go to hell. Drop it down.
I'll put it
do
on
it.
72. Is that
Okay.
enough?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's more than enough. Yeah.
Well, it's on 75. It's at 75.
Yeah.
now.
All right. So here are our new outbreaks. We've got New York in the United States, guys.
Oh, whoa.
So that's good because we're about to get Cure Blue, and we'll both be right here to go ahead and start wiping things out if needed. And we are well off here, so Lima,
Perfect.
South America, in Peru.
Lima.
Alrighty.
Lima,
So
Lima.
we're saved. We're safe
Alright.
for now.
So medic's up. I'm going to step over here to Atlanta. I'm going to turn in the 5 blue cards I had in my hand in order to research a cure. So we're going to move this marker up here. So now blue. So now we've got a cure. This is our first cure. So that any blue on the board, which we've only got 3 at the moment, anybody can treat all the blue tokens in one location for 1 action now. But the medic ability is whenever the medic arrives somewhere with blue, blue is treated. So I've got 3 left here, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and that's automatically cured, and 3, and that's automatically cured. So we've got 1 token left. So if we can get rid of this last blue, then blue will be eradicated, and we ignore that disease for the rest of the game. So hopefully we can get that done next turn.
Good evening, Sam. Welcome.
I'm going to draw
Sick.
Moscow here. And first event. So an event card is a one-time use.
Instant, correct? Anyone's turn?
Yep, anyone can play it. No city. It says add 1 research station to any city.
Whew.
And be played at any time. So I'm going to hold on to it.
For
and
a
wait
quick
to see
cure.
when our next where our locations
It's
are.
most likely going to be Zippy.
Probably.
She's sitting on 4 yellows.
Yeah, but you can.
I'm about to move there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's one.
Alright.
So
Yes,
now we
indeed.
just need to infect.
Good evening, Sam. Alright, so here come our newest infections. We have Osaka, Japan.
Alrighty.
Yes. Osaka, Japan. And we have Madrid, Spain. We are
Ooh.
incredibly lucky with these. So we already had our first outbreak, what, our 3rd turn or so? Our 3rd.
Oh, we haven't had an outbreak yet.
Or sorry, not an outbreak,
Epidemic?
epidemic.
Yeah.
And
There's 3 left.
we've been very fortunate that we haven't drawn anything substantial here in Asia, South Asia, because
Yeah.
things would have gone to shit over there. They are coming, though, so we need to clear those really soon, like these next 2 or 3 rounds.
We are, in fact, doing well.
Yeah. Salamander,
Last time,
I think we're gonna.
it's Salamander. That
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, here's the good thing. I am the scientist, the scientist, and I'm sitting on 4 black. I'm sitting in Washington, so we're about to clear black
You're
as
up,
well.
by the way, so go
So
for
yeah,
it.
here we go. Action 1, I'll move to Atlanta. Action 2, again, use my 4 black locations in order to cure the disease.
Bop.
There we go. So we already have 2 done, and we're fairly early in the game.
I'm about to eradicate blue.
Yes, blue's nearly eradicated. Black is still incredibly troublesome because of reds. Yeah, really bad. All
So
right.
draw your cards. If you get another red, we can take care of red right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
So
next turn.
Yeah.
2 cards to come, and
Oh,
Osaka,
yes!
Japan.
We're so close.
So now, again, I'm the scientist. I'm
Leave
sitting
yellow
on
for
4
me.
red. I'm sitting on a research station in Atlanta. We are perfectly set.
God, we are stomping.
And Zippy's sitting again on 4 yellows.
If I
Unfortunately, Ho Chi Minh City, but I'll likely choose one of my 5 in order to keep, so
yeah,
I
and
can
you can
jump
fly
to a
somebody.
city
Yeah.
because we have a really bad outbreak potential out here.
Oh, and now we gotta infect.
All right, so now our
We'll be
infections.
fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm
Let's
still
do it.
scared.
Well,
We got
yeah,
this.
if we get a Bangkok here, things are going bad, or a Mumbai.
No one likes a Bangkok.
I got it. Do the game.
All right, Sydney, Australia.
Alrighty.
There we go.
I'm so scared.
And
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
All right,
yes.
so this is an outbreak. So
Here we go.
this gets a yellow.
So since there's 3
Wow,
here,
that's
again,
lucky.
Yeah, very, very fortunate.
All locations
outbreak.
around get that color. So we moved the outbreak, token down 1.
That much closer.
So that's only
to-
our first one, and that was a really lucky one. We
Yeah.
could have had a lot worse drawn.
Yeah.
All right, so
We still do have, I believe, Johannesburg sitting near the top of the deck, as well as Mumbai and
Yeah.
Bangkok.
So I gotta do some serious clearing right now.
yeah,
You need to, most importantly, I think, would be to get these 2 locations down to 2.
Yeah, I was thinking about
That would be your entire
clearing
turn.
Bangkok, moving,
Moving, clearing.
probably clearing 2.
That would be
Which one
4.
do you think I should clear 2 from?
No, you can only clear one. So clear.
No, she would have one action left.
Clear.
I would have an action left.
Oh no, you're right. That is all 4. So yeah, that's what I would do.
Clear.
1 from each.
Move, clear.
Oh yes, you're right. All right, so clear. 1
Yeah.
from there. So if that gets drawn, there will not be an outbreak.
So this is an incredibly good game.
No outbreaks.
Very
Now, if I get a yellow right here, we've
essentially won.
Yeah, we basically just
short
won.
of, yeah. We could have some outbreaks, but
Alright.
Milan, Italy.
Oh,
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Well, you can
Good
jump
news is
to
you can
Atlanta.
fly to Atlanta, so you got to get down to 7
4, 5,
cards.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So you got to get rid of 2. I'd hold on to
Sydney.
Atlanta
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm probably getting rid of these 2 cards.
Alrighty.
Milan and Sydney.
Yes.
All right.
Ta-da.
All right, and now our outbreaks. Manila in the Philippines.
What color is that?
Red.
Red.
Uh,
Philippines.
oh
Okay.
my
Yes,
God, sorry.
it's right over here. We
Alrighty.
cleared it. So, and here's our next one. Johannesburg. Shoo. Like I said, it's on the top, but
Woo! Alrighty. That's 3 out Johannesburg.
so as long as we don't get another epidemic, we're safe over here. It is a very dangerous spot, but we've drawn those cards recently.
Alrighty. Alright, so medic's up. So here we go, guys. So I'm gonna use my medic power here. Boom, Madrid. Blue is cured, so I automatically treat. Step there. London gets automatically treated. And that's the last blue on the board, so blue is now eradicated. So anytime we draw blues from the infection deck from the rest of the game, we don't place any markers. So I've got 2 actions left here.
So we want to draw blue the rest of the game.
What's also cured? Black. So if I can't quite make it.
You can get
But we're getting
cards.
Oh, that's true. I could have
Moscow.
flown. I've already used my moves.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. So
So I'll just take 2 more cards here. I got a Hong Kong and Los Angeles.
Yellow.
All right. So our infections. London in the United Kingdom. Black. So we blue. We do not-
Yes, we ignore it.
We
'Cause
ignore
it's
it.
eradicated.
And then Mumbai, India. We are in really bad
Ooh, that's the
spot.
one you just took care of. All right,
Yeah,
so
if
Mumbai's
if
at
I
3.
had not cured that just now,
We would have
or
it.
taken care of it, we would have had
Explosion.
explosion right here.
These would have been
Uh,
sitting at 3-2. Yeah, it would have been a nasty
Mhm.
spot to be in. You're still in a bad spot, but she's there. She can start clearing.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm back up, the scientist.
You have all those reds.
Yeah, scientist has 5 reds.
Yes.
So he gets to choose 4 of them, cure.
Well, I
and
still
then-
need to get. Oh no, I'm in Atlanta. That's right.
Yeah, you're in Atlanta.
Just clear.
Because you just cured black.
All right, so
Black was measles, by the way, so Germany doesn't have anything to worry about anymore.
You have Hong Kong, don't you?
no.
Oh.
All right, so guys, here are my cards. I'm sitting on Osaka, Taipei, Beijing, Jakarta, and Ho Chi Minh City.
Ooh.
So-
Everybody says the sound is awesome.
Fantastic. That is good to know. We were setting up for quite a while. In fact, if you
Took
look
us a few
on
hours.
if you look on our Instagram, and I'll post it onto Twitter in a little bit.
I can do that.
We got a picture of our setup, and it is so funky,
Yeah.
but it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm having to dodge a cardboard tube here to keep the camera rolling.
Yeah. All right. So Ho Chi Minh City is here. It's cleared, but it's close to some bad stuff. We got what? Jakarta. Where is upside down is kind of hard to do. Jakarta is actually south, so that's be good for Sydney, and that's about it. Beijing. We have Beijing is good. God, Beijing wouldn't be terrible. None of these are great.
I wouldn't hold on to Beijing.
Taipei might be a
Nah.
decent. I could get to Osaka quickly, and
That's true.
Osaka.
I'd hold on to Taipei, honestly.
Yeah.
Taipei.
I was thinking.
It'd be that, or well, if I go, sorry,
Hello, Rogue Smurp.
Oh, Beijing's not bad. Taipei or
Osaka is
Beijing.
the only location I have that is currently infected in any
All right, we'll
way.
hold on to Osaka.
So I
then.
could jump in there and then immediately start clearing.
Yeah, do that then.
All right, so I'm gonna hold on to Osaka, cash in the 4 red since I'm the scientist, and I can cure for 4. I'm in Atlanta, so we cured. What was
All
it? That was AIDS, actually, guys, or HIV.
Yeah, HIV is cured. You can have all the butt sex you want now.
Yep.
Share all them needles.
All right, so
Here's
that was my
free
first
needles.
action. My first action, my turn. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, first action.
Yeah, you still have 3
All right,
actions
so
left.
now I'm gonna cash in my card of Osaka, or for Osaka,
To
Fly
fly there?
there?
to fly over to Osaka. That's 2 actions. And then a clear of 1.
Oh, no. Cured, so you can do them both.
Cured for 1 or not.
Both for 1. Medic medic. It's automatic.
Free,
for everyone else, it's all of the color for 1 action.
So
Alright.
So
that's 3 actions to clear Osaka entirely.
Maybe it is so.
Yeah, because you can start. So 4 to Tokyo.
Butt sex is confirmed safe.
Yes, it is.
That is on CNN. CNN official.
That's
All
the
right.
title just scrolling around the bottom.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Butt sex now safe.
Obama endorses it, in fact.
Oh. Oh no! We are sorry for that. Yeah, we will be speaking a little profane, so fair warning.
Warning.
Yeah.
Alright, so here are my new cards. We've got Milan. Miami. Wow.
Quit taking the yellow.
That's yellow. That's only good if I want to jump quickly.
You had to
Kira.
look for Miami.
No,
That's pretty
no,
disappointing.
not sorry. My location cards.
Oh.
And then we have Santiago,
taking my
Chile.
Okay, so
We have yellows on the board.
we only actually have to. We don't have to eradicate everything. We just have to cure. So we're actually only 1 disease away.
We
I'll probably just follow you to me next turn.
So
give you
we're-
the cards and then you get there.
We're getting pretty close. So now you need to infect your cities.
Good evening, Tommy. Again, welcome to an entirely different world. Yes. All right. So our new infections.
We're getting reported to the internet police.
Yeah.
For butt sex.
8-year-old. Awesome. All right. So yes, I got to stop monitoring chat. So our newest infections are Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh my god, that's another one
So
that
we're
I
up to
just fixed.
That is now at 3.
I
And-
just fixed one too.
Karachi.
Yeah, Karachi.
We're right
Karachi.
here.
Pakistan.
Woo!
You're
Alrighty.
in a hotbed
Yeah.
of
Hi! Alright, so I'm right here.
Right.
And I am the dispatcher, so I have 4 yellows, and to win the game I need 5. And thankfully Scientist has some.
well as
But you got to be in the city to trade. So.
well in the
So
same
you guys,
city.
what do you have? You've got
Santiago
and Miami.
Santiago is
Miami here and Santiago down there. Yeah, so
Miami.
you can't even get there. I just wait till you draw it. You're more likely to draw it than you are to be able to get to him to trade.
here.
So I just work on. I'd probably say just cure some disease. Now
Do
don't
the
forget,
same move.
black is cured, so you can. The measles. The measles are cured, so you can get rid of all 3
In
for
Mumbai.
one action.
You
now.
could go
So-
about that.
I think I will actually do that.
Yes, dispatcher can move people to the locations of other pawns, and they can also
Or-
move the person
And single
single jumps
as if
for
it was
1
their
action.
turn. Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do the same thing I just did. Go
well,
back through here.
What you can do, you can clear all this for 1, move, clear for 3, move for 4. Or actually, you could just leave that. I would come here and clear for 1. Just, it's not a big deal, but avoiding an outbreak would be. We're gonna win, to be fair. But
wonk.
well, sorry, we could win. We could also just draw another.
2,
What's it called?
Epidemic.
Epidemic,
3,
and then things go really bad.
4.
Alrighty. So we're in good
You
shape.
could not
there
clear.
again.
Oh yes, you can clear.
Yes,
all,
'cause
sorry,
red and
is
black,
clear.
yeah.
So we're we
Alright.
are much better than I thought.
Alright, so we got my yellow.
Oh, yeah.
We got
And
Alrighty.
wonk. So I had to get rid of cards.
This is a very simple,
1,
quick.
2, 5,
This is probably the best I've ever had in Pandemic.
6, 7,
Yeah, this
9.
is almost a boring game.
I'm
Almost.
just gonna get rid of these.
Alrighty.
So getting rid of what, 2 blacks?
Yeah, 5, 6, 7.
All right. So she's back to the hand limit.
Oh yeah, if we were to get a Johannesburg right now, that would be very, very bad.
The good thing is we just recently drew both of these cards, Johannesburg and Kinshasa. So they're here and here. The only way, of course, is to draw a epidemic.
Yeah.
And then there's quite a stack here. So yeah, we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
It's incredibly uncommon. Even then, it's not a big deal. We'll just go and deal with it. In fact, we don't even have to deal with it. She just has to get over there and clear it.
Alright, so
And
go
she
ahead.
has a lamp.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
So
can
it's
build.
game
Don't
over.
forget, I can still build a research station anyway.
It's game
Yeah,
over. Right?
essentially,
Because she's
but
going to go and
Let's roll through it. So
Oh, no,
let's stop
you go.
talking and.
Yes. So let's win it for the crew. So our newest infection is in Delhi, India. She is over here somewhere. Why are we failing at maps? Delhi.
There it is.
Wow. Oh, all right. And then Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Alrighty. Alright. So medic is up. So I got 4 actions to do. So I step in here and black is cured, so I automatically treat. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, those go away. And 4. And what I'm gonna do here is I've got this government grant card that I've had for a little while. And this is an event card. It doesn't count as an action at any time. I can add a research station anywhere. So I'm going to put one right here where the dispatcher is. That way she can take care of yellow next turn.
And then it's immediately game over.
Well.
Yep. So I'm going to take 2 cards here. I get New York and Mexico City.
And then our newest infections are Essen, Germany.
Which blue is eradicated, so nothing.
And Taipei,
Right here. Go.
Taiwan.
Alrighty.
Alright, your turn, scientist.
Let's just waste time, why don't we? Because it's already won.
That's what I'm saying. So
Do we want to go ahead and eradicate the world? It doesn't, well, it doesn't matter because it can't get worse.
Let's get this done and go on to another game.
Yeah.
You don't just snap your fingers and fix things.
Yeah, you still gotta go.
Alright. Make it rain.
Play.
Go.
What am I going to do? Where am I?
Anything.
So,
Clear
I'm going to fly to
sail.
Miami and friggin' party. Alright.
Gonna fly to Miami?
You don't have enough of a tan to blend in Miami.
God. Go out in a month, or in sun for a month. So I'll move from Tokyo to Seoul, clear, 2 red for 1. So that's 2.
Yep.
Then what, I can go to Taipei essentially.
Yeah, go down there.
So I'm going to jump to Shanghai, jump to Taipei, and that's it.
Alright, so take your 2 take your 2 cards here. Oh, there we go, Epidemic.
Alright.
There it goes.
Alright, so take the bottom card here, the infection. And this is Los Angeles, so that's going to get 3.
How fitting.
California.
No, that's going to go, that goes
Oh,
back
yeah,
on top.
yeah, whoops.
So all the cards that we've already recently gone through get shuffled together,
On
going
top
back
of
on
the
top of the,
Right?
yeah. You reshuffle them, throw them on top of the infection rate. That way the things we've recently gone through are most likely to be drawn.
And then cause outbreaks and cause us to lose.
But it doesn't matter.
The BBC.
You just...
I'm shuffling.
This gets shuffled in as well.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, sitting that on top seems a little
Yeah, you can have...
imbalanced.
Yeah, no. But you have a chance of drawing it again
yeah,
immediately.
Yeah, it can be immediately drawn again.
Alright, so
So
while
yes.
he's shuffling, is
What?
that all you do? Or is your turn to
No, he's still got to do... well, we got to move
Blind
this token.
infections. Oh,
And we still got
damn.
to... we're still at 2, unless it's a... That's only our second.
Yeah, that was almost.
Yeah, we're still at 2. So you just got to infect 2 cities, and then we move on.
Alright. So, shitty shuffle done.
Alright.
We have
Manila.
Are you good?
and we have Istanbul, Turkey. Not a problem.
It's blue.
Wow.
No, it's black.
Black.
Oh, JK.
Alrighty.
My turn. Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
Win the game.
Why don't you go there?
What?
Yours.
I built you a research station.
Well, because I have the card.
Right. No,
Whatever I
don't do
want.
it. No.
Fine. Okay. I have 5 yellows. Finally.
That's all she needed to.
All I needed.
Alright. So,
Alright, so that's technically the win. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to, like,
Spirit
take a
fingers.
channel vote on the next game that we play? Or do you
Yeah.
want to...
well, let's choose. Well, we're gonna. I guess we'll do. What do you say about? We can choose 3. Just throw out 3 games
Okay.
and let the chat choose what we want to play.
Alright,
or
we're
what
gonna
we play.
take a small break. We'll put out a few games for you guys to choose from. When we come back, you can tell us what you think the best game we should play is.
While we break down. Go ahead and break down.
Yeah, I'll clean up. You grab the